Hello everyone, my name is Juan Manuel Venegas, and today I will show you all the project that I've been working on all the 10th grade. Its name is Ping Pong Scoreboard, and it's just as simple as it looks like. It's pretty much a table tennis scoreboard. It's designed because there was a problematic in the institution. It happened so that teachers could play their tournament with a mildly proper organization, but there was a little issue. It was way too simple. There was nothing that could really stand out aside from the real matches, and anything that was going on was based off a manual score box, and nothing was really catching the attention of people. Now, we wanted to make this something rather modern, to make this something that could that the teachers could like. So now I'll connect it and I'll show you how it works exactly. Now, as you can see here, we have turned it on. There are three zeros. You may know how table tennis works. So there's this matrix that shows the player one, there's this matrix that shows the player two, and there's this matrix that shows the number of sets played. The idea of the game, at least for the teachers, is that there'll be two players, of course. Now, we can either choose to play this by the best of three or the best of five. Say, for example, I want to just add points. I will click the button corresponding to player 1 in order to add. But if I click it, you can hear it, it just doesn't. You can see it's still a 0. That means we have to choose the type of sets we want to play for. In this case, I will select the best of 3, which is indicated by this one, 3 sets. Now, as you can see, I want to add some points to player 1. So now, as you can see, the points are indeed adding. The point of this is that every time a player gets, for example, to 11 points, which is the winning point, it will add a set. In the matrix of the set count, you can see that there's a 1. This 1 represents the number of sets played as a whole, but this little LED up here shows the number of sets that player 1 has won. Now on the other side, if I add points to player number 2, for example, now it shows 2 sets played. But now both of them players have one little LED turned on each. That means both of them have won a set. But say, for example, what if I wanted to add it up to 10? Of course, you would say, okay, the person who gets the 11th point wins. Not exactly. It keeps going up. Now this time, the player who wins the set means gets the set when they reach an advantage of 2 points from their rival. And if I did a mistake, maybe I can take away 1 point from the person, or 2 points, 3 points, etc., etc. Now, when they win the game, this will happen. The marker goes down to 0 again, and as we were playing to 3 sets, it will show a number 3 that is tilting on and off for around 30 seconds. And it will show how many sets the player 2 has won in order to win the match. Now it has come back to 0, of course, because the timer ended. Now, I want to show you the back of this project. I will disconnect it for security reasons. Here you can see everything about the circuit. I'll be really short about this. As you can see here, it starts off by the Arduino that goes off to the cables, and it shows that it goes to the player 1 matrix, followed by the set matrix, and finally ending in the player 2 matrix. This has an important order because we need to travel information across all matrices properly. And I think that's pretty much it. You can really understand it. Everything was good. Maybe for next year we can add an app, and you will see it on 11th grade. Thank you.